Hey there, we are in the midst of our fall DTS, and this year we have 19 students, 4 of which are internationals and the rest of them are from all over the United States. And we have been so blessed to be able to work with these guys. They're getting ready to go on outreach, but before we do, we wanted you to hear from a couple of them on their defining moment in the DTS so far. So hope you enjoy what they have to share with you.
My defining moment was when we learned about relinquishing our rights. I learned that I need to relinquish the rights to my own life and give those over to God, rely on His strength instead of mine.
My defining moment in DTS was when I realized that God is love, and so in that, love gives. And so the sole purpose of why I was created is so that God can love me. And so I never have to worry about why I exist, because it is so that God and I can just abide in each other.
So today I was meeting God on the cross, and He lifted my burdens off of me, and I felt like I got restored and I was pure again. Yay!
The defining moment of my DTS was probably, I met with Vengalas in the first couple of weeks, and he really encouraged me to just step out in faith and trust more than I ever had before. And so far, it's been the most awesome experience of my life.
So far, I've enjoyed being able to discern the voice of God, as well as growing in my own skin and learning my own authority and capabilities.
During the week Pat was here, I just realized that God is a gardener, and He's just been taking out a big stump in my life, which is called pride. And that has affected my life to know that the cross is enough, and I do not have to do anything but just accept the cross.
One defining moment was when I realized that what I saw, and I thought it was from God, was actually confirmed. And that was mind-blowing, because that made me realize that you can actually hear from God every day.
Over the past 6 weeks, I have really learned how to accept myself for who I am and who God has created me to be, which is a beautiful princess of God. And that has really challenged me to learn how to think differently and learn how to look at myself differently.
Okay, so the first week of the DTS, we took our masks off, and I took off my mask of pride, and after that I experienced so much more freedom.
It's been such a great joy and a privilege to walk with these young people and actually see what God did in their lives in the last 2.5 months. Everybody's getting ready to leave for India and Africa to work with children and do evangelism on the street, and also talk to the prostitutes in the brothel and pray with them. Megan and I will be joining them for part of the outreach along with the kids. And for that to happen, the Vengalas need $10,000 US. Would you please prayerfully consider and ask God if you're supposed to give financially towards this trip? Over the years, you all have been so generous and enabled us to walk in the call. And on this Thanksgiving Day, I thank the Lord for all your generous supporters that have supported us and have prayed for us. Thank you very much.